Okay, so can you believe I stood here and went through half of these clothes and thought I was recording? And guess what? I wasn't. Talking to myself. And now I don't feel like talking. But I have to. Because I've set up. And I don't have a choice. So, take 2. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I have made a fashion haul video, so I just thought I would come on here and show you guys a few of the things that I have recently purchased. Some of these things you guys would have seen if you follow me on my blog or on Instagram. Some of these things are very new and have not been worn yet, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys some things that I have recently purchased. First thing that I have purchased and have not worn yet are these super amazing Sequin Robert Rodriguez pants. I have been stocking these pants for like a year and a half now. These are not new. These are quite old actually, and when they first came out they were ridiculously overpriced. I think they were like retail like $900 almost, which is just asinine if you ask me. Nonetheless, I recently came across these for a crazy price point and had to have them. As you can see, they're gold. They have like a drawstring at the top. And then they have kind of these like mesh cutout details in the front, at the bottom, and then also in the inside. And then also at the bottom they have these kind of like black zippers. So if you can kind of unzip it or zip it down to make it a little bit more tapered at the bottom of your leg. I absolutely love these. I definitely will be wearing these on the blog very soon. And I kind of feel like people think that you can't wear sequin after the holidays or after New Year's, but I definitely have a few ways to show you guys how I'm going to dress these down for kind of like everyday use, even though obviously these aren't really your everyday typical pair of pants. Nonetheless, love these. Scored them at a crazy price point, so very glad that I have these in my wardrobe. Next thing that I recently purchased that I have worn on my blog are just these Zara black stirrup leggings. I got these on sale, I believe after I got these on sale. They had like a really quick Thanksgiving sale online, and I believe they were $40 and I scored them for $20. They're just really simple, and I've been wanting a pair of stirrup leggings for quite some time, but all the places that I had been looking, they wanted like $40 to $60, and I just thought that that was kind of a bit much to pay for a pair of stirrup leggings. Nonetheless, I'm glad that I waited because I got these for $20, and obviously I don't have a problem paying $20. And yeah, love these. They have been in heavy rotation over the past month or so. Next thing is just this really simple but kind of funky white classic J.Crew button up, but as you can see it kind of has like these black beads embroidered over the pockets. Yeah, just your typical simple button up, but just with like a little pop of, I don't know, not even color, just like a little pop of something. I have not yet worn this on the blog, but I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. If I have, then my bad. But I don't think I have. Nonetheless, got this on sale for I think $30, and I'm sure it was originally $60 or $70 or even $80, knowing J.Crew. Love it. Really simple, nice little pop, but very classic at the same time. Next thing from J.Crew I got recently are these kind of like silk Bermuda shorts. I actually saw these when these were full price at I believe $68 or $78. Definitely wasn't paying that, and they really recently and randomly went on sale. I believe they were $69, and then it was an additional 40% off. So I think I paid about $37 to $40, I believe, and I really like them. They're really loose, pockets on the back, and I can't wait for the warmer days to come. They have a stripe on the sides as well as on the bottom. I love piping. I think it gives everything kind of a sportier look, and you guys know I am absolutely all over this kind of tomboy sporty trend that's been running through fashion over the past, I don't know, year or so. So I'm very excited to have this in my summer collection. Alright, next piece that I have recently gotten is something that you guys have seen on my blog, and I'm not going to hold this for too long because it is super heavy. Nonetheless, this is my new C by Chloé cape. I absolutely adore this cape. I have been wanting a cape for the fall winter, either well, not even really from Zara. I had been looking at Zara as well as Mango. And I think the cape that was at Zara was $180. And then the one that was at Mango was, I think, $150 or $60. And I just felt that was way too overpriced, seeing that A, it's Zara, and B, it's Mango. And not only that, but it's not 100% wool. I came across this. It was on a really good, I guess you could say, discount, especially from the retail price, which I think was about $1,000. And I got it for more than half off. So I pretty much jumped on this because I knew that it was worth it. Great quality. Love the fact that it's a really large color block. I really didn't want a black cape, and I didn't want a camel cape, just because I do have my Forever 21 camel coat. So I wanted something a little bit different, and this really came at the perfect time. It has a really great structured collar, and then also has a removable hood in the back. So I just love everything about it. I love that it has these double pockets in the front, so you kind of can put your hand somewhere, because you guys know that's what pockets are for, duh. Yeah, but I love this. So happy I got my hands on this, because I do believe the company that I got it from is now sold out. So very, very, very happy to have this in my my wardrobe. Okay, next thing that I got are these super adorable, amazing leather, all leather, genuine leather shorts. If you follow me on Instagram, then you would know that this past weekend I was in San Francisco, kind of going to a few of my favorite places in the city, and one of the places is a store called Jeremy's. Jeremy's is only located in the Bay Area. There's a Berkeley location and a San Francisco location, and I was in the San Francisco location, and essentially, in a nutshell, what Jeremy's is a store that sells high-end brands for a lot less of the money. Some of the pieces are salvage, so some of them may have like a rib or a button missing. Some of these pieces are samples, so you would only get one of that kind. Some of these pieces are from companies as Theory, and they've made too many of the products, so somehow Jeremy's has gotten kind of the overflow. It's kind of a various amount of reasons as to how Jeremy's gets their pieces. Nonetheless, these are a pair of Theory all leather powder blue high waist shorts. When I saw these, I was just like in awe. So first and foremost, again, these are 100% genuine leather, meaning you're probably going to pay at least $300 or $400 just off the bat. Secondly, these are Theory, so the fact that you kind of slap a designer brand on it, that's going to hike it up at least another $200 or $300. Let me tell you guys how much I got these for. These have the original tag on them, the actual Theory tag. Don't know if you guys can see it, but these were retail, I kid you not, $895. They're on the bottom of this. $900. What? Who would ever pay? I mean, some people would pay. I wouldn't pay $895, but I didn't. So I don't know if these were then sold at Neiman Marcus, but it looks like this is a Neiman Marcus tag or like price sticker. And I'm assuming that they were sold on sale at Neiman Marcus for $537. Still, would I ever pay that much? No. So I'm assuming after Neiman Marcus had them, Jeremy somehow got a hold of them. So now this is now the Jeremy's tag. These were sold first and foremost at Jeremy's for $269. Then they were put on sale for $135. Then, now, well, let me just say, if I saw these at Jeremy's for $135, 9 times out of 10 I would have gotten them, simply because I know the quality, I know the brand, I know that the original, even if the original price point wasn't on here, I can pretty much assume they were in the high 700s or 800s, just off of the fact that they're leather and they're Theory. So I probably would have paid $135 for these, but it gets better. So they went from $269 to $135, and then they marked them to $68. And then it gets better. Not only were they $68, it was an additional, this past weekend, it was an additional 60, like 60, additional 60% off. I got these shorts, you guys, no kidding, for $29. For real? You gonna just do that? Like $29? You can't even go to the Gap. You can't even go to Forever 21 and buy a pair of faux leather shorts for $29, let alone a pair of 100% genuine leather shorts, and their high waist, and their powder blue. Girl, bye. It was a no-brainer that I was going to get these shorts. So I'm very happy to have gotten them. They just have kind of like these faux pockets on the back. super excited for my spring summer wardrobe. Even though I am enjoying these kind of colder days that we are getting here in California, I'm very much so also looking forward to my spring summer wardrobe. Okay, next piece is this Rachel Zoe dress. I got this at a really great price point as well. Haven't worn it yet, but I definitely plan on wearing it very soon. As you can see, it's kind of like a snakeskin reptile print. It has 2 tiers at the bottom. Very boho. If you know Rachel Zoe, you know she's very bohemian. Love her style. I'm not super boho, but I do love the style of this dress. It kind of has a little keyhole opening in the front, and then it has this kind of collar at the top, and there's a button obviously where you can close the collar off. And yeah, I really like it. It's a great pop of a print. I don't have anything snakeskin / reptile in my wardrobe, and I think that it's great to have since it is a gray, black, white neutral. I think it'll be able to kind of go with a lot that I already have in my wardrobe. So I am looking forward to wearing this. Not only that, but I think that this is something I will be able to wear in the fall. Well, now the fall's gone. In the winter as well as in the spring summer. I have some great ideas on how to wear this during the spring summer. So I'm very much so looking forward to kind of using this over the next 2 to 3 seasons. Okay, next piece is this Forever 21 charcoal coat. Now this is actually the same coat that I have in camel. Shout out to my girl Kayla Walker of kaylascloset.com. She texted me last week and let me know that Forever 21 was having a buy one get one free on their coats, because obviously they're trying to get rid of their winter stuff and bring in more of their spring summer pieces. So I literally hopped on the computer right after she told me that and ordered the charcoal version of this coat, as well as just like a heather gray coat that has yet to arrive. Get it together, Forever 21. Nonetheless, I haven't worn this on the blog, haven't put a picture of this up on my Instagram, but I have worn it like to work a few times and I love it. I actually really wanted the black version, but I am glad that I got the charcoal gray instead, because I'm finding that gray is just like my new black this fall, or this winter. I don't know why I keep saying fall. Gray is my new black this winter. So I'm very excited to have this. This is a size medium, so they do run a little bit big. Typically Forever 21 runs pretty small, but in this particular coat I did get a medium and it fits perfectly. I'm able to button it up, and if you are a busty girl kind of like myself, sometimes that can be a concern if you can actually button something up or close it all the way. This closes perfectly. I love it. It's floor length. I love everything about it, and obviously I love that I got a buy one get one free. So loving this coat. Next piece is a sweater from, again, J.Crew. I kind of just really like it. It has like a really cool Aztec-y tribal kind of print thing going on, and I love the colors. Y'all know I love me a good pop of color as well as a good neon pop, so I just thought I would get this. I ordered this in the same order as I did the shorts. I think this came up to, well actually, so it was online for $89 and it was an additional 40% off. So it came up to $54. But then I had actually stopped into the J.Crew in San Francisco and they had this for $69 with 50% off. So obviously I paid more for the one that I ordered online. So I just called the 800 number. If you don't know, within I think 7 to 10 days, if you call them, you can get a price adjustment. So I called the J.Crew like 800 number. They contacted the store because obviously they want to verify the price and what the essential, or they want to verify the price and what the additional discount is. So essentially I got a credit or money back of $20 because obviously it was on sale. So yeah, essentially I got this for I think 35 bucks and I love it. Really cool, really simple, but still really cool in a sense. And yeah, just a really nice sweater to have. All right, next up are these J brand, kind of just like I guess slim leg sweats. I love those days where you really want to just put on a pair of leggings, but you may not really want to wear leggings. I love a pair of sweats that have a really good fit. I have a pair from J.Crew that I got about maybe 3 years ago, and I love them, but they're starting to get a little bit worn. So I kind of had my eyes open. I wasn't really too pressed to find a pair of slim leg pants, and especially not any that were J brand, but I did get these on a really good sale, so I just thought I would might as well just get them. They kind of have like a scrunchy kind of bottom, or a scrunchy kind of like, I don't know, hem on the bottom, I guess you could say. But yeah, like these, really great fit, just 2 pockets on the side and kind of like a copper zipper color. And yeah, really simple, faux pockets on the back, nothing crazy. And last but not least, is this sweatshirt, and this is actually the gray version of this, the one that I'm wearing. You guys know I've just been loving these kind of like v-neck sweaters over the past, I don't know, 7 to 8 months. These two I recently ordered from H&M online. It's weird because so I get the H&M kind of like catalog magazine in the mail, and my mom actually pointed these out to me and was like, oh, these are only $9.95. So we went online. I ordered 2. I ordered her 1. She got the gray, I believe, and they were $9.95. I will say these are really oversized. These are mediums, and I definitely could have gone for a small, but obviously when you're ordering online, especially from a place like H&M, you don't really know the sizing. But it's okay. I love my things to be oversized anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's really simple, really easy to just throw on and go. You don't need to do too much. Really love that. So these are my 2 sweatshirts, and this kind of wraps up my clothing portion of the haul. Next thing is I have 3 pairs of shoes that I'm going to show you guys. The first pair of shoes that I got, and hopefully you guys can see these with this. Let me stand a little bit over here. These are a pair of Vince ankle boots. I just recently wore these on my blog, so if you kind of want to see how I styled these up, definitely check out my blog. But yeah, I've been needing a pair of heeled ankle boots forever, essentially. I really wanted a pair of rag & bone boots, but I just couldn't get myself to pay $550 something for the classic black leather ones. They have a lot of other styles that have gone on sale since, I don't know, maybe November, but I really just want the simple black leather ones, and it's really hard to say when those are going to go on sale because they're so classic. Nonetheless, I came across these Vince ones, and I really love these. I love that they have a chunky heel. I feel like chunky heels allow you to get away with wearing heels during the day. I don't know, that's just me, but yeah. And they also kind of have this, like, I don't know, wrap detailing ankle strap at the top. And yeah, they're really comfortable. Comfort has been so crazy essential for me lately. It's not even funny. So all the shoes that I have recently purchased have to be extremely comfortable. I don't know what is going on with my feet, but whatever it is crying for help, and I have to adhere to what's going on. So these are really comfortable, and yeah, just a simple pair of black ankle boots. Okay, the next pair of ankle boots are these Report Signature kind of like chestnut brown ankle boots. As you can see, they have a gold zipper on the inside of the shoe. They are slightly, hopefully I'm showing you guys these in the right angle, they're slightly pointy toe, not super pointed toe, but just enough to where you get a little bit of a pointed toe feeling. And they have a really nice kind of like black heel at the bottom. I love the color. They literally blend in perfectly with my skin tone. So if I'm wearing them with like a skirt or a pair of shorts even, they literally just make me look that much longer because it blends in so well with my skin. And yeah, they have gold. Y'all know I love my gold. And these I actually purchased these and featured these on my blog, but I purchased these I believe back in November, and I think they were like $70 something. I purchased them in an 8.5, and they were too big, so I shipped them back obviously, and then kind of just waited to see if they went on sale more. And then the day after Christmas, Piperline, which is where I ordered them from, was having an additional 60% off of the sale. So I ended up purchasing these for I think like $32. So obviously the sale price was like, I don't know, 70, low 70 something, if I ended up paying about $35. But yeah, I really like them. Now, even though it's weird because the 8.5s were too big, but the 8s fit perfectly, but they're a bit narrow. So I'm having a little bit of a hard time adjusting to that. And it's not even that I have a wide foot. I think these are just particularly narrow. So if you do like these and you do find them and want to order them, kind of keep that in mind. They are a little bit narrow, but they do run pretty true to size. And last but not least are these J.Crew collection pony hair Oxfords. I recently purchased these for a ridiculous price point. If you hear my dogs barking, please forgive them. They don't know how to act. Nonetheless, these were on sale online, I think for like 100 and something, and they did have 50% off. But by the time I saw that, they were pretty much gone out of the 8s. But I actually went into J.Crew one night with my mom, just randomly looking around, saw these. They didn't have a price sticker on them, so I asked how much they were. They were $79, you guys, with an additional 40% off, I believe, or 50% off. I think I ended up, no, I think it was 40% off. So I think I ended up paying like 50 something dollars for these. Originally, these are $328. So these were obviously a steal and a no-brainer. The last pair in the whole store, and they were a size 8. So obviously they were for me. Nonetheless, super classic, a great pop of a print or pattern. I've worn these with my camel coat. I've worn these with that black sweater, this version that I just showed you guys, and I love them. They're very comfortable, and I'm just very happy to have these in my my shoe collection now. I believe that's it. So thank you guys again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The more you guys like the videos, the more you guys subscribe to my channel, the more you share it, the more videos I'll make. It's kind of like a give and take kind of thing. So let's keep that going. And also, obviously, follow my blog, chanelfiles.com. If you don't know, I'm a personal style blogger, and I have recently revamped my entire website. So I have a whole new face to show you guys. So definitely be sure to check out the new website. Follow me on Instagram. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below, or you can always email me at chanel@chanelfiles.com. With that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.